Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday. It is June 5th. It's a little bit muggy outside today. It's getting warmer. We're getting closer to that finish line, and I just want you to hear my voice. I know it's been a little bit of time since I've created a video for you, but life is constant hurdles that we have to get over each and every day, and we have to wake up. We have to get dressed. We have to do our routine to prepare ourselves for every day. And just like every day that you're going to see, your life is going to be filled with hurdles that you have to climb over. And, I am one that has climbed hurdles. And I want to share these thoughts with you because I think it's important that you're young, you're 13, 14 years old, you have the world ahead of you. Change it for what you want it to be. Change it for the great things that you can accomplish. I want you to think about all the dreams that you have and all the possibilities that are out there. No one can take your dreams away. No one can take the possibilities away. No one can turn you into something that you don't want to become. And that's something that I can tell you for a fact that I know personally. I've always expressed to you how my life was, and I've told you like things in person, where my dad was tough. My dad was a rough guy, and there was a lot of demands placed on me, and I share these with you because I want you to understand my experiences in life, and I want you to understand that yeah, I got through them, and you'll get through them, and diversity, culture, people. Not everyone out there is nice. Not everyone out there is caring. Not everyone out there is compassionate or empathetic. But you have to always remember that, the teachers that you have this year and in the past all have the biggest hearts for each and every one of you. And as we approach graduation and we get closer to that moment of time where we say farewell, you have to keep in mind that farewell doesn't really mean goodbye. It's an extension to where you are in your life and how your life will continue and your life will go on. And everything that you do and say, and especially in this virtual world, is forever recorded. As I told you, once you put it out to the universe, you can't take it back. You got to keep in mind that your opinions, your thoughts, your minds, you have to choose what's right and what's wrong. You have to know the differences. You have to know the consequences that come when you say something or when you don't say something. There's just so much out there. You learned this year about so many different things. You focused on a lot of different subjects, a lot of different topics. And the sad part is that while we were at the peak of it and we climbed Mount Everest together and we looked over the edge and we saw everything, we're coming down to the end of the wire. And you yourself has to be focused on what it is that you want to accomplish in life, and now's the time. As you get ready for high school, you have to know one thing. You have to prepare for what's after high school. And you have to know for certain this is what you want. It has to be something that you want to love to do, not something that you have to do. You have to love to do it to be successful. And if you look at everybody that's out there, they love what they do. They love it. No one will tell you, oh, I hate my job. If they hate their job, then they need to get out of that job and find something that they love to do. Because success comes from what's inside your heart. Success comes from what you believe in. Success comes at those times that you don't think it's success. And when you're in despair and you cry out and you look up, you have to keep your head high. That's why we look up. And you got to walk proud and you got to stand proud and you got to be proud of who you are. And that's one of these things that, gets me kind of choked up because I always look at my past and think about where I've been and think about where I'm going. And, I'm older, I'm getting up there. But I want you to know that this life that you have in front of you, if you want to change it, change it. You create your own world. You create your own things. You create your surroundings. And philosophy will teach you that. The readings of people from the past, that's why we read the past, not to duplicate things in the future, but yet society just keeps repeating itself over and over and over. We don't want to do that. We don't want that. We want you, I want you to be the most successful person that you can be, because I believe in each and every one of you. Yeah, I push. Yeah, I'm demanding. Yeah, I break your chops. But the one thing for certain, I care about each and every one of you. And each and every one of you has a piece of my heart. And it's every year that I meet new kids, and every year I keep up with you. And every year I want you to know that look back, come back, visit, and show respect for everyone you meet. Try not to do it any other way, because respect is what we give to get. I'll see you later.